Previously on Scarlet Nexus.
Oh man, I didn't like his attitude at all, but now that he's not here, I'm starting to miss him a lot.
Kasane, you okay?
Yeah. I need a shoulder to cry on. I really need it bad.
No, you could just cry on our shoulders.
No. It has to be that asshole's shoulder. It has to be his. Okay, Shirin. Okay, you wouldn't get it.
And now back to weaponizing IQ points. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Droppy Therium bringing you another episode of Scarlet Nexus. We last left off, we finally united both the teams together in both perspectives. Now we are fighting together as a full team. At long last, after 22 to 23 episodes. But before all that, Naomi, in her other form, dies. She sacrifices herself to protect Kasane. I had a feeling that this was going to happen at the beginning of the game, where when Naomi took that fortune, and apparently Kasane got a bad fortune while she had a good fortune. Naomi took the fortune that was for Kasane, the bad fortune, and gave her good fortune to her. That was the big foreshadowing to when it's likely that all those times where Kasane could have died, could have ended up like Naomi. Getting hit by that bullet that turned her into an other, suffering as an other, and then eventually dying as an other. I feel like that would have been Kasane's fate had Naomi just stood by and let it happen. Which is kind of convenient how Naomi turns out to have had psychokinetic powers or some kind of future sight and was able to predict all of that, cause if it weren't for those abilities then Kasane might have been fucked. But I should have known that, ever since I found out what her abilities are, that, I feel oh man, she's got to fucking die. She's gotta die. It's usually the ones who can, see the future who die first in these stories, because they kind of ruin the stakes if they stick around for too long. But yeah, Naomi dies, and then we find out that Karen was there at the time when, those others were killed. And apparently, one of the other others turned out to have been Atlas, the one who was metamorphosized and turned into an other. So I was wondering how Karen just suddenly attacked Yuito at that place where we upload our Habaki and such. Wait, so Karen went from the OSF hospital to here, and it's oh wait, no, he went from the OSF hospital to there. At least I thought that was the case, but it turns out that, that Karen, the Karen that we saw after Naomi died, it's not the same one from this time frame, I'm guessing. 50 years into the future, Karen copied Kasane's power for some reason, and we didn't know why at the time. I had a feeling that, we were going to go back there at some point to, talk to that Karen. But it turns out that Karen copied her powers to travel through time. And that same Karen was the one who appeared when Naomi died, and then copied Kasane's power again, and then went after Yuito. And I was wondering, it's why did he need to copy Yuito's power if he just had Kasane's power? It turns out that apparently he needs both of their powers in order to travel through time. So that must mean, yeah, I didn't really notice it until now, that Karen must have copied the power of the Yuito from the future. From 50 years from now, he must have copied that Yuito's power, because he said something about having met Karen for some reason. He spoke as if he encountered him or something. And that would explain how Karen was able to get out of that time frame where the world was destroyed, because he was waiting for Kasane to come back, and then he copied her power and then escaped to go back into the past. So now I'm wondering, what is his plan now? Is he going back into the past again to try and change things? If so, then there's something that's on my mind then. Why didn't Karen just go all the way back to the point when Alice turned into an other? Is there a reason why he didn't do that, or what? Can we go back into the past too? Because I feel like we're going to do that at some point, now that we have both the resonance with Yuito and Kasane. We should be able to do that, maybe in this upcoming phase. But before all that, I have to go through a lot of Bond episodes, including Yuito's, because I feel like Yuito and Kasane's Bond episodes is going to continue on, and as a result, maybe, just maybe, they'll talk about Nagi and Naomi, both of their deaths. Which case, god dang it, just god. I cannot imagine Yuito's reaction to Naomi dying, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed that Yuito never encountered Naomi at all, ever since she turned into an other. I'm kind of disappointed in that. I don't know, I just feel like Naomi cared about Yuito so much, and it feels like Yuito might have felt that way towards Naomi, I think, or I don't know, maybe I'm just like misremembering, but I feel like both of them had such good chemistry, and I feel like I wanted them both to be happy, but god damn it, breaking the news is gonna be so hard. And then we have to also do Bond episodes for his like entire squad too, as Kasane as well. And off screen, I was able to like get their presents too, at least like some of the presents that I could get for them. Let me see if I can like get some weapons. I don't think I can, but wait, I think I did get some new weapons. I think, yeah, I did. Fucking Christ, which ones did I get? Or did I not get any? So I kind of forgot what I got, to be honest. Oh yeah, an improved Wisteria Maiden. I don't think I did get, like, the new weapons yet. No, I don't think I did. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I think I did. Alright, whatever. I'll just, like, you know, get stuff I already got. Improved Wisteria Maiden. The weight of the Wisteria Maiden has been evenly balanced by stabilizing trajectory when thrown. It can penetrate the target more deeply. Alright, thanks a lot. Finally got a lot of battle record A's. God dang. I don't think I'll get, like, the pronghorn, unfortunately, because it's a fucking battle record A's. God, fucking... I can really hate those battle record A's. They're so hard to get. And I can't get, like, the weapons for the other characters as well, the new characters. It's gonna be a little bit hard, because once again, battle record A. Fucking battle record A all over the fucking place. Oh, that's right. I should also get like the resource facility environment S as well if I can. I try my best to do a lot of grinding off screen, but it was like it's so hard to do because like I'm gonna be honest. I do like the concept of this game's like combat and such. It's just that I don't know. It gets kind of like repetitive after a while. It really does. Fighting others over and over and over again is such a slog. Alright, I think I got as much of the freaking presents that I can't get. I'll have to wait until later. I can't get this yet because I don't have like the base pause and analysis and all that. Even though it could be so useful. Maybe in this upcoming phase I'll get those items or something. Alright, one at a time. Let's go from the bottom to the top. So I think like I think we're gonna start with like the two Septentrions that joined our party. So Luca and then Arashi. Hey there, Luca.
You're an intriguing person, Kasane. I apologize if that sounds strange. I meant it as praise.
It didn't bother me.
I'm glad. That practicality may be your greatest merit.
Yep, probably. Reach bond level 2 with Luca. Mid-air teleportation and guardian vision. Yeah, I know how this works. I think. Yeah, it is.
You're an interesting person. I would like to learn more about you.
Really? I think you're much more interesting than I am.
Yeah, no, without tiny he is. Alright, I'll talk to you again. The force transmission we sent has caused so much confusion among the citizens and government, but it was a necessary evil.
A necessary evil!
Alright, Bond episode time.
Kasane, are you free to talk?
Yes. What do you want to talk about today?
Oh, not here. The kitchen is empty right now, so let's go there.
Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't think about it. Like, how's like Yuito's Bond episodes gonna go from now on? Like, certainly they go in some way, shape, or form. I don't know how I'm going to do this, to be honest, because I feel like if I try to like react to, you know, Yuito's side, it's gonna be so complex and complicated, and it's like, oh my god. But I think what I'm going to do is that like I'm going to try and react to Yuito's like Bond episode with the characters. At least try to align them with like my current progress with Kasane, and maybe from there we'll get something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to test this out. This might result in a lot of Scarlet Nexus like videos, but let's give it a shot.
Huh? Alright, let's go. So, what's this about?
It might be a touchy subject for you, since you are one of the design children made in Togetsu.
Yes, what of it?
How do you feel about your existence being the result of an experiment?
Pretty shit, to be honest.
How do I feel? I'm not sure how to answer that.
Do you feel bad or conflicted about being an artificial existence?
Well, it's something I learned just recently, so it honestly doesn't feel very real yet. Finding out my entire past was a lie definitely filled me with shock and anger. But it's not like my birth affects who I am now. so it hasn't been an issue.
Wow.
You're steadfast. And that's precisely why I wanted to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
I...
You don't have to force it. I can go to another room and wait for you to calm...
Wait! I'm a dud.
Yeah, I pretty much figured.
I was born without powers, but they ran experiments on me when I was a child, which led to my gaining them. So while my situation is a little different from yours, I'm also an artificial psionic. It's something I've been struggling with for a while now. My power was given to me. It's not my own. Maybe it'll disappear one day, and I'll be nothing.
The other day. That's why you asked what I'd do if I couldn't use my powers.
Yes, I wanted to know how you felt since you were also created by an experiment. How do you think one can overcome their fear of possibly losing their powers one day?
Wait a minute, he asked that, like, when he knew that when that Kasane was, like, a artificial? I thought he asked that, like, in the last Bond episode, right? Or am I misremembering?
You're asking me because you want my frank opinion.
Yes, that's right.
Then I'll be honest with you. I don't understand why you're so worried.
Is that because you're not a dud?
No, I don't mean it like that. It's because I consider powers to be just one tool out of many.
Just one of many?
If you can't use one, then just use another. There are other ways to fight besides powers. Even if I didn't have them, I'm sure I'd find another way to try to protect Naomi. Whether you have powers or not, your feelings won't change. What's important is not how you do it, but what you do.
What you do? I see. I should apologize.
What are you talking about?
I kept telling you before how similar you were to my brother, but I was wrong. My brother will greedily try to obtain powers to fulfill his own agenda. By force at times. You could say he is almost possessed by the powers. However, you don't care that much about them. If they're not available, you're flexible enough to choose a different method.
I don't really understand, but you're basically saying you don't think Karin and I are similar anymore.
Yes, because you're not. I was conflicted at first, but I'm glad I told you.
And also, you're not as, like, buff as him, so... Yeah, that was kind of a weak comparison, wasn't it?
Yeah, kinda was.
It seems I was being a little too closed-minded. That might be similar to my brother. You've helped me feel a little better. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Thank you for trusting me with your secret.
You can talk to me anytime if you're ever struggling with something. Like your muscles.
I don't think I'd ever be worried about my muscles, but I'll keep that in mind.
Aww.
Kasane, how long do you train each day?
I think I train as much as necessary.
As far as I can see, you seem to have muscle.
Oh, she does? Well... No, she kinda doesn't. She's kinda, like, lean.
I'd like it if you allowed me to create a training program for you sometime.
Alright.
You and I think very differently. That's why I find you so interesting.
I don't feel that way. Plus, you have an interesting way of looking at people.
You have those, like, weird-looking eyes. Like, those red irises or whatever they are. Like, seriously, at first I thought you were like a robot, Luca.
That's kind of fair. Alright, do you like to read? Oh, I should also like fucking read the other stuff too. Do you like to read books, Kasane? Either paper or digital?
I'll read to learn what I need to know, but I don't ever really read for fun.
That is unfortunate. I love to read. There's a limit to what experiences and knowledge a single person can acquire. Books make up for that lack. Enjoying both weight training and reading seems contradictory, but I see it as merely improving myself. I train my body with weights and my mind with books. I am probably best at using my head, but even so, I enjoy training my body. Perhaps all people covet what they do not have. If that makes any sense, probably. Alright, could it be a Septentrion? I have a bad feeling that Kodama's twin sister was one of the Septentrions. I'm wrong, right? Someone tell me I'm wrong.
The one posting as Fubuki said she was Yuta Malone, that weirdo with the transformation powers.
There is a well-known rumor among Septentrion fans that one of the classified members has transformation powers. Not all 7 Septentrion members have been made public. There's a lot of mystery surrounding the one transformation powers in particular. 7 of them. So that means Arashi, Luka, Fubuki, Karin. There's 3 more, right? Oh yeah, they'll name it here.
First class is Karin, second class is Fubuki, 6th class is Luka, and 7th class is Seto. Those were the 4 Septentrion members who were close to us.
And then there's Harashi, right? She's a Septentrion too, right? That makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... There's 2 more left over missing, right? So why do you 2 Septentrion fans have such a problem adding Yuta to the list? We're talking about the identity of the mysterious Septentrion member the OSF kept classified. For it to turn out to be someone like that? How could I stand something like that? Yeah, it was something like an urban legend. I didn't even believe it to be true. I just can't understand.
I'm not a Septentrion fan, but I understand where you're coming from. You both have my condolences.
Wait, is Arashi not like a Septentrion? I could have sworn she was. Oh, she was rumored to be a Septentrion level, but she's not really a Septentrion. That's interesting. I kind of figured she was a Septentrion, to be honest, but I guess not. Here's your, what do you like? You like both of these, right? A plaid blanket. The plaid pattern on this blanket is a refreshing green. It's light and warm. It's a large size, so a child could completely wrap themselves in it. Body temperatures drop when people sleep, so a blanket is necessary for sleeping, even in a temperature-regulated room. Alright, here you go. Is it true I have the body temperature of a child? But I get cold when I nap, so this would help. Yeah, it might help a lot. How's it look? Nice. Scale model exotic cars. This 1/18 scale diecast steel model is from the exotic car series. The smallest details are reproduced, well known by model enthusiasts. There is a large lineup featuring everything from classic cars to the latest models. Right, here you go too. I think scale models are a very adult hobby. I have been spinning with them recently. What the heck? Oh, look at that. I guess you're like fixing them or something, or... Oh no, not too much. Okay. Alright, now for Arashi. Or unless you don't have anything, Arashi.
Fubuki is sleeping like a rock. This is what happens when you work too hard. Sucks to be him, right, Kasane?
Okay, I already gave her like a PC, but this one seems to be different. Old PC for extension. This old well-used PC with expandability was top of the line at the time. Now the processing time is slow, and there is no support at all. Many enthusiasts enjoy that inconvenience. They use an SNS to exchange information on maintenance and how to acquire parts. Alright, here you go.
I've been wanting to enhance the server. You have great timing.
Man, Arashi's like place is looking a lot like an average like gamer's like spot. The only thing she's missing is some Mountain Dew and some like Cool Ranch Doritos. I know it's like nacho cheese, but fuck nacho cheese. Cool Ranch all the way, baby. Alright, I guess like Arashi has nothing to offer, so yeah. Alright then, so next up, I believe it would be the old characters of our group. So that would be Gemma and Kagero. I once thought it would be Kyoka, but actually Kagero's probably the oldest of our party. Hey there, Gemma.
How are you doing, Kasane?
What do you mean? Could you be more specific?
Like physically? No, never mind. It's not a big deal.
What? Okay. Thanks for the input. I thought you were trying to say something to me. Okay.
I think I understand the kind of person you are.
I feel the same way. I hope we're able to interact a little more.
Yeah, like right now.
Do you remember the other day when I asked you how you were doing?
Yes, what was that about?
I'm sorry for the strange question. I just didn't know what to say to a young person.
Well, actually, that was like 10 seconds ago, but sure, Gemma.
I only wanted to know how you were doing. If everything's okay, then that's good.
Huh. He's awkward.
You're a trustworthy individual. I know that now.
That's an honor coming from a veteran like yourself.
Alright then. Major General Fubuki has been working too much. I hope he gets the rest he needs soon. Yeah, I hope so too. Alright, so you apparently like a Baki floor cushion. This cushion features dozens of Bakis crowded together. It's slightly glossy and expensive, making it an impressive decoration. Baki fans often face the dilemma of wanting to use it, but not wanting to sit on their favorite character. Alright, sure. Here you go. And obviously, Yuito likes it too. This powder is for me? Are you sure? Yeah, you kinda like it, I guess. For some reason, a single candle. This simple candle and candle holder has no scent or decoration. The high quality materials can burn steadily for a long time. People gaze at the flame during meditation. Some use it for training by extinguishing the flame with just the force of a punch. Masters extinguish it with just their presence. Alright, sure. All that for a candle. I thought you just wanted a scented candle or something. Watching the flames dance helps me concentrate. You should try it. Maybe.
You move so efficiently in battle. That's really impressive, considering how little combat experience you have. Although, while it's great that you don't hesitate, just don't be too reckless. Sometimes you need to pause and think.
Yes, you're right. Thank you for the advice. I'll be sure to remember that.
No, I didn't mean to lecture you. Maybe this is because of my age.
Nah, it's fine, Gemma's fine. Got fun snack set as a present from Gemma. Ooh.
The more I get to know you, the more impressed I am.
Is something wrong? I mean, I think you're amazing too.
Fun snack set. Is it this one? I think. I'm not entirely sure actually. Where's the fun snack set? I don't know. Alright then, more gifts for you. This is gonna take a while, I just know it. A tactics book, Secret Techniques. A book on combat skills and knowledge all recruits should study. It is a digital publication. Although it has sold over 100,000 downloads, it is still relatively unknown. The content is sensible and practical, but the writing style is dated. Alright, here you go. You love this a lot, Gemma. My old combat instructor taught me that, but now it's in the book? No, it'll be a good opportunity to go back to the basics. Thank you, Kasane. Found episode note? Okay, nothing else then. Specialty fruit liquor. This alcohol has fruity flavors like apple and orange. Liquor is made by fermenting fruit juice or by soaking fruit in alcohol. The Orchid's original brand is incredibly delicious. It's sweet and easy to drink, but don't drink too much. Ah, I see. I thought alcohol just tasted bad. Well, I still think it tastes bad, but you know. It's just a hobby for me, but I can tell this is good. Thank you. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, you're doing something. Okay, it'll like teleport me back to the spot if the characters like move in any way because of the gifts. Or gifts, yeah. I thought I was saying GIF gifts, but I was saying gifts. I'm so weird. Ah, look at that. Drinking like no tomorrow. That'll probably be the way with Kagero too. No, that seems to be it. Alright, since Gemma has nothing, let's talk with Kagero. I keep calling him Kagero, but it's actually Kagero. Where the fuck is he? Oh, on his bench as usual. Oh hey, Kasane. Were you worried about me or something? Don't worry, I told you I've been thinking about it. Maybe. Well, actually, I don't know. I kind of don't want to tell Yuto about his, like, you know, his father and all. I really don't want to deal with that bullshit. Alright, Bond episode.
Kagero, can we talk?
Oh, sorry. Can it wait till later? I was about to go work out in the gym.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait, you work out in the gym? Why? You haven't been... Oh, see, yeah, that's true. He does fight.
Sorry to turn down your invitation. I have to work hard every day to be this awesome, so I can't afford to skip.
I didn't know he worked out. I suppose I could do with a little working out too.
Yeah, I gotta get buff like Karin. I can't believe like Luca told me how lean I was. Come on, I'm not that lean. Just look at my arms. Actually, don't look at my arms.
What? Nobody's here. Does that mean he pretended to come here and then turned invisible? That's strange. Haruka, you have a second? I don't see Kagero. Do you know where he went?
What? You can't see him? Did he?
Do you have an idea where he is?
Kagero behaves himself in front of girls, but when it's a group of guys, he gets really inappropriate.
What do you mean?
He was talking with my brother about some perverted situations involving his invisibility, and I was mortified.
Ah, okay. I was right there if I was gay.
Something about being able to peep in the shower room while invisible.
That's disgusting.
Well, I don't think he was serious, and I doubt he'd do that in the hideout. I'll go check his GPS location. Huh? These coordinates are outside the hideout. He left the compound and is on the move. It looks like he's heading towards Mizuhagawa.
Why is he going there?
I don't know, maybe taking a walk?
I should go check it out.
Yeah, taking a walk in an other infested area.
Okay, be careful.
It'd be funny if he was taking a walk, and he was just like hanging out with the boys who turned into another or something. That'd be actually so funny if those others turned out to be human. And we could just do that. Me and the boys hanging out with my other who looked like a goat.
According to Haruka, Kagero should be around here. There he is. It doesn't look like anything's wrong. Maybe she was right and he's just taking a walk.
Hey now, am I really that untrustworthy? I guess I am.
You noticed I was here? I didn't follow you because I was suspicious. I was just a little worried.
Either way, you're right not to trust me, considering everything I've done up till now.
So why did you lie to come here?
Oh, I was feeling a bit bored. Sometimes I just want to be alone for a little while. And this was just one of those times. I'm fine, really.
You don't look fine. At the very least, you're not like your usual self. Is something wrong?
Thinking about his family, isn't he?
Hey, why do you go on living?
Where did that come from? I don't understand the question.
Your beloved sister Naomi died, right? I'm asking you how you can still go on living. What's your motivation? It's already been 2,000 years. 2,000 years that I've lived in a world without my daughter. Can you imagine what that's even like? I'm just empty. I've lived this long to protect my daughter's existence. But once I do that, I don't have a reason to live. When I looked up at that moon, I'd feel hate, nostalgia, all sorts of things. But now, I feel nothing. It's like I'm already half dead. I guess that's what it means to lose the people we love. Is it different for you?
I'm not empty. I'm only alive now because my sister protected me. That's why I can't let my life go to waste. I have to live on. For her. Because I lost my sister, I have to live to make sure that tragedy never happens again.
Young people can be so positive.
You're an old man who's lived for 2,000 years. If you've got time to feel sorry for yourself, why don't you do something meaningful? If you feel like your life is empty, then use the time you have to think about how to fill it.
Don't call me an old man. Kids these days are so harsh. Did you really need to say all that?
Yes, you did. So, the way you said that.
This is all just a joke to you.
Don't put it like that. This is my style. Fill the emptiness, you know? You know, getting left behind by time really sucks. It's a lot harder than you can imagine. I came all the way out here because I didn't want you to see me down like this. I'm so lame.
Yes, very lame. Your daughter would think so too.
Now that's really depressing. Fine. It's time to bust out the super cool Kagero to win back you and my daughter.
I'm looking forward to it.
Man. That was a really deep conversation. Jeez. Like, I never expected it from Kagero once again. Did you notice, Kasane? I went through some things in the past, and now I have an artificial right eye. Yeah, I've been wondering about that right eye. We've talked about it a lot, but I wanted to let you know that, just in case.
I see. So your right eye is artificial. I'm glad you shared that. Now I can prepare myself if something goes wrong with your artificial eye. If it's really old, it must be hard to get parts for it. Let me know if anything happens. I'll help you out.
Thanks. When I woke up from cryogenic sleep, I got the newest model, so I should be alright. Even so, the fact that you care makes me feel like you're growing up. I feel like a happy big brother. Thank you.
When this is all over, Kagero, I hope you die. I genuinely hope you die.
Comic. Dawn Pickles Chapter 9. This comic, with growing popularity, has an unpredictable story and a unique design. In the last chapter, a traitor turned out to be an ally, and the best friend since the beginning was the real villain. The servers of SNS sites went down from the tumult that followed. Okay, here you go, Kagero. Yeah, Kagero. I didn't think you read comics, Kasane.
No, I don't. They suck.
You know it? It's so good, though.
Nah, it sounds pretty boring to me. The plot twist was really obvious. You know that, right?
Hey, don't go saying things like that. This is true peak fiction right here. Peak fiction.
Why do I even try?
Alright, more gifts for you. I'm giving a lot of gifts to a lot of people. So, here's your specialty fruit liquor. Yeah, you like this too. It would taste a lot better if I had someone to drink it with. Alright, drink it with like Gemma or something.
You really have grown, and I don't mean your height.
You mean as a person?
Yeah, I've known a lot of people, and there aren't many that I really trust. I guess I can't talk much about being trustworthy, but you're really turning into a good person.
Alright, thanks. Prolonged SES effect. SES invisibility effect time increases. Alright, and then lastly it'll be sustained invisibility and critical invisibility or something.
You have a pretty good understanding of who I am. I can just tell without you saying it.
You talk too much. However, I'm glad we both understand each other.
And now, let's see. Next would be... let's think. I guess we're gonna go with, like, the characters who... Like, it's a little hard to display, but basically Tsugumi and Kyoka. Whoever they are to both the characters.
Kasane?
Yeah? What is it? Could you please unblock me? I promise I won't mention that place again. Yeah, you better not. God damn, you can never imagine how many blood vessels I lost because of the fact that you mentioned that goddamn place's name to me. That damn name. Never mention it again. You got it, Scooby? You got that? Yes, Miss Kasane, yes.
What are you so startled about?
Nothing. I didn't think I would be able to talk to you. I'm sorry for being startled, but I was just so happy to be noticed.
Aww.
Have we become closer? I'm not sure. It depends on your definition of closer. But I feel like we at least understand each other better.
Alright, more.
You're really strong, Kasane.
I think you're pretty strong too.
I don't mean in battle. I mean mentally. Nothing ever gets to you. I always get overwhelmed by everything outside of battle. That's why I want to learn from you.
Aw, yep.
Do we understand each other a bit? I feel like we've come to understand each other a little better than that.
Alright, now for your gifts.
Kagero is hiding something again. I think it's something really important. Yeah, he told me all about it. The fact that he has like a, a wife and a daughter once upon a time. And that daughter might, look like you in some way, which is why he's really sensitive around you.
Alright, here's your, self-help book, How Not to Worry. I've already read this too.
Is this for me? Thank you. I might not be able to do just what the book says, but I'll give it a read.
Okay, now she's reading it this time. That's nice. So I guess like only one of the characters will be reading this stuff. And it will like swap out at some point. Okay, here's your potted cactus. I think I've already given her this, right or not? I don't remember.
Kasane, careful with the spines. It's indoors, but it needs sunlight. I'll raise it with care.
Oh, really now? Ah, there are those cactuses. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that like I got her like plants back again, cause I kind of miss seeing her plants in here. All right, here's your tea set. You like this?
I'm not very good at talking, but I like having tea. I'll brew some herbal tea.
Oh, Kasane, I'm sorry for being startled again.
It's fine. What are you doing?
The flowers bloomed, and I was looking at them. Oh, do you want to see too? You can see my flowers anytime. They like when people look at them, and so do I.
Aww. I really like Tsukimi a lot. As he has in Soul Vision, yep. Got tea set as a present from Tsugumi.
I think I might want to talk with you some more. I don't know if it'll work out, though.
I have fun talking to you too. I don't think you need to worry about it going well.
Alright, so I guess like we have a full... I feel like we're gonna like fill up this entire like dinner table at some point. That's what I think. So I guess like Tsukumi's gonna drink the tea at some point or not. I'm not entirely sure. Anything else? The Tortoise shell glasses. I already give it to Shiden, so here you go, Tsugumi. There's a lot of gift giving in this episode, I know.
You knew that without clairvoyance, my eyesight isn't very good. How did you know that? I kind of like looked into like Yuito's perspective. I found it out that way. I'll use it someday.
Alright, so there's the glasses. Alright, and I think that's it for you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. Next is Kyoka. Okay, where are you, Kyoka? Where the fuck would you go? Oh yeah, you're over there drinking tea. Of course.
I wonder how Kagero was going to tell Yuito about Chairman Sumeragi. He said he was thinking about it, but... Yeah, the butt. Wait, you talking about my butt or... No, I'm talking about the conjunction butt, Kyoka, come on!
Alright, healing music, earth, and sea. Therapeutic music like this creates alpha waves in the brain and allows you to relax. It contains various sounds of nature, like bird songs and insects chirping. Listen to this and relax if you're tired. Alright, here you go.
I like to listen to music when I'm tired. I'm glad you wanted to make me feel better.
What does it look like? Oh, this is the... Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I see it on one of the thingamabobs here. That's nice. Fortune telling, playing cards. These cards are for fortune telling, older than tarot cards. These are used for easier reading. The more commonly known method is laying the cards in a triangle to predict your future. They can also predict romantic luck and compatibility. Alright, here you go. Wonder if we could do anything special with this. Probably will.
Fortune telling isn't just tarot cards. I hear playing card readings can be very accurate. Especially for fortunes of love. Are you realistic, Sonny? Don't be shy. I'd rather not, to be honest. Love is overrated.
Alright, let's see what it looks like. Ah, there it is. Now, I wonder if she does anything special with it. Like, she like kind of like flips over the cards or something. Come on, do something, Kyoka. Come on. God dang it. I thought she was going to actually flip one over. Ah, man. That's kind of like a disappointment. I thought she was going to flip one of the cards, but I guess not. I guess not. I still don't have your bond episode upgrade for some reason. Damn it. Oh well. Alrighty then. Now the Tsugumi and Kyoka are done. Now is for the first members who joined Yuito and Kasane. So...
Oh, god damn it. Fuck. Alright, Robbie. Alright. Let's do this.
You really are cool, Kasane.
Cool.
You were a bit standoffish in the past, but you always just slice through those others.
Oh, okay. I was kind of confused. I was like, wait, what the fuck? She just reversed those like sentences. Yeah, well, yeah. I think it kind of makes sense to reverse it, to be honest. The way this like sentence is like structure is kind of weird.
I wish I could do that. It's not really like me to say this, but I can't help but admire you.
Oh, you poor unfortunate soul. You admire me, but guess what? I don't admire you at all. Not the slightest!
Alright, flame pillar. Yeah. Well, actually, oh. This is active. Hold triangle to activate a flame pillar and deal high damage to a focused area. Wait, I can do this? When? The fuck? I didn't know that. Can I do it as Yuito, or... I think it was just like the tornado thing. Alright.
I think I'm starting to understand you better.
What a coincidence. I feel like I know you better too.
Yep, for the worse. This is gonna take a long time. I just know it.
Back when you were a cadet, you didn't really talk to anyone besides Naomi.
Yeah, I kinda wish to stay that way, because I cannot stand you morons.
That's true. It's because I didn't find it necessary.
I see. But when I think about those times, I'm really glad that you talk to me like this now.
Even though you kinda shit-talk me a lot, but it's better than nothing.
Because it means that you find it necessary now. It'll push me harder to become someone you can really rely on.
Yeah, talk about boys and such. Whatever you need dating advice, just come to me. Yeah, the girl says that to me too. Guess what? I never talked to him at all.
I want to hear more about you.
Alright, tell me more about you as well.
I'm sorry, guys. I know these two are being best friends and such, but I just like the fact that like Kasane just can't stand Hanabi for some reason.
Can't believe Togetsu was at the Yuito. I'm worried that they might send more people. Yeah, Yuito this, Yuito that. I get it. Right, Bond episode. Let's go. Let's get this over with. Sui's, right?
About before. I said some insensitive things.
Yeah, I said a lot.
It's okay. I'm sorry I just left like that.
I've been thinking since then. I finally understand why you care about Yuito so much. So I want to help make your dream come true.
Yeah, you wanted to get giggity with him, right? Well, good news. My sister is dead, so you basically lost your biggest competition. Good luck!
What? What do you mean?
I mean, you like Yuito.
Whoa. Let's talk outside, okay?
Yeah, let's go to, the place. No, Hanabi, no. Don't you fucking dare! I will take back everything I just said about you if you dare take me to that fucking place!
Huh? Sure, I don't mind where we talk.
Please don't be Masubis. Please don't be Masubis. Please, to the love of God, do not be Masubis. Don't be Masubis, please! Oh, God.
Listen, you're mistaken. I don't like Yuito like that.
Okay, so we went all the way here just so you could talk about Yuito? It took us like 2 hours to get here on foot. What the fuck?
If you don't like him, do you hate him?
I don't hate him. I just don't like him as a man. Don't say things like that.
What?
I didn't mean anything by it. I also looked into some objective data just in case.
Objective data?
For example, the temperature of your flames is 10% hotter when you fight alongside Yuito.
Yeah, well, it's really powerful, you know that, right?
No way.
Also, your gaze during missions. Outside of battle with others, you look at him 80% of the time.
Ha!
Oh, okay. That's enough. I admit it.
So you're saying you do like him?
Yeah?
I have to say, I know most of you are just wondering, oh man, Drabi probably hates Hanabi. He probably hates Hanabi. Actually, I don't hate Hanabi at all. I like her a lot because of, like, I can tell that she cares about Yuito a lot. Even though I kind of do wish that, like, she had a little bit more to her outside of that, but you rarely have, like, women be so forefront about their feelings about the boy.
I see. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I want to help you.
Thanks. Honestly, I thought you liked Yuito too at first.
You're quite a comedian, Hanabi. You almost got me there, man. Me liking Yuito? Whew, that's a good one, Hanabi. That's a good one.
You guessed wrong. The one who liked him wasn't me. It was my sister.
Naomi?
Yes. You look just like her when you talk about him. That's how I realized.
Oh,
If you like him, you should tell him.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't know what could happen if you wait. I want you to tell him how you feel. For Naomi.
Yeah, I did say that Naomi's out of the game, but Scoomy, she just entered the ring, and you have a lot of catching up to do.
Oh, but I just can't. Why are you in such a hurry?
We're OSF. If you don't tell him while you can, you may never get a chance.
Kasane, I understand that you're serious about this, but I can't say it yet.
Yeah, not until like the end of the game, as like most of these animes go.
Why?
Yeah, for some reason, like, the female can never just, like, outright just say their feelings to the man. Just come on, like, at least, like, after he nearly died, come on, Hanabi.
Because I don't think I'm good enough for him yet. Not as an OSF soldier, or as a person. You said it before. It's immature to depend on people.
I said that because I didn't know you liked him.
No, you were right. You nailed it. That's why I got angry. You and Yuito both have your goals and ideals, but I've just been following him. I'm a member of the OSF, but I've never considered what it is I fight for. I can't stay like this. I need to grow up and get strong enough to stand on my own. What's important is that I become the kind of person who doesn't just depend on people, but can protect and support them when they need it.
Oh, okay. I can understand that. I thought the same thing about Naomi. I won't force you to tell him, but I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, it's like, Kasane ever told Yuito's party about, like, Naomi? I feel like she should've.
Thanks. That makes me feel better. Friends really are important.
You're welcome. It's rare for me to talk about a friend's love life.
That seems pretty normal to me. Is something funny?
Nothing's funny. I just think it's very interesting.
It sounds like you think it's funny.
Ah, you got me, Hanabi. Yeah, I think it's pretty funny in a stupid way. I think it's pretty dumb. Imagine wanting a man in your life. Sounds terrible. Okay, starting to sound like a feminist, Kasane. That's very concerning.
I can't help myself from charging forward in battle. I know how much you're covering for me and my reckless tendencies.
It's fine. Sometimes it makes it easier to fight when you're out in front like that.
Yeah, taking out all the damage. You're basically meat shield.
Well, I guess that's nice to know. I'll just have to be careful that I don't overdo it from now on.
Alright, on level 4. Assault vision, yada yada. Done a lot with Hanabi. Got Baki Dictionary as a present from Hanabi.
I'm going to be someone you can count on.
I'm always counting on you. And you can always count on me.
Ah. Alright, so what's the thing up here?
Why don't we go watch a game to celebrate us picking up? The match is pretty far off, but I got 2 good tickets. You've probably figured it out, but these are depressing tickets that remind me I don't have the courage to ask Yuito. I'll go, but I don't get what's fun about watching sports. I've never done it before. You've never been to a game? Then you have to give it a try. I'll let you know when the day gets closer. See, I'd rather not. Unless it's hockey. For some reason, I generally like the idea of, like, men beating the fuck out of each other. Nah, Kasane, I think you're talking about boxing. Oh, man, there's actually a sport for that, too? Sign me the fuck up.
Yeah, fun snack set, here you go.
Let's eat these together. Snacks go great with conversation.
I'm surprised that none of the characters hasn't go to Masubi's yet. That would be so funny if, like, Shin or Yuito decided to go to, like, Masubi's. That'd be so funny. I cannot wait to make a joke about that. Alright, here's a mirror. This large fancy mirror is decorated in a flower pattern. It's not only used as a regular mirror to see your whole body's reflection, but also contains a camera and can project you from behind as a vision. Perfect for when you want to look your best in 360 degrees. Alright, here you go.
You get it, Kasane. You just can't check out your whole body with a hand mirror. Now I can check if my scarf is twisted or if there's a bug on me.
That's not really how you use the mirror, though, Hanabi, but sure. I guess that's one way to handle it. Okay, flower aroma candle, here you go.
Thank you. I'm collecting these. They smell good when you light them up.
Kasane, have you mellowed lately? Like how you talk?
Have I? I'm not particularly aware of it.
Really? I just had the feeling that you're somewhat easier to talk to. Maybe I'm the one who's changed. It could be that I understand what you're feeling more since I know you better. That makes me happy.
Aw. Prolonged SES effect and burn negation. The time of the SES pyrokinesis effect is prolonged. Also, you recover from the burning status and damage is negated during the effect. Oh, I see. Wait, does this take effect when you're not in SAS with, like, Hanabi, or do you have to turn on SAS for it to take effect? I'm not entirely sure.
It makes me happy to know you trust me. I know I'm in good hands with you. So this is what trust feels like.
I'd like to, test it out if I can. Alright, now that Hanabi is done, now for Shiden. Tell Yuto and his team not to clutter up the hideout, or she does enough of that on her own. Yeah, she pretty much does. Alright, Bond episode time.
Hey, you free now?
I don't know if it's going to be the last Bond episode between them. I think it's just like one more after this.
Yes. What is it?
There's something I want to ask you. Come with me.
Alright, where? You better not fucking say it, Shiden. Please, I know you hate me a lot, Shiden. I know you hate me a lot, but please, not that place.
Why did you bring me all the way here?
Oh, thank God.
Okay, seriously, Kasane, you really gotta stop being on edge, okay? Like, we don't really have time to go to Mitsubishi now.
Because nobody will overhear us. Look at this.
That's the analysis from a recent fight.
Don't worry about the details. I want you to look at the other kill rate.
Your numbers have been improving lately. You must be seeing results from your training.
Yeah, but you're doing even better than me.
Oh great, tell me this again. Are you serious?
Not by much. It's all within the margin of error.
Listen, that small difference you're talking about is something I've never been able to make up for. It doesn't make sense to me that no matter how hard I study and work, I still can't beat you.
Well, that's because you're not the main protagonist like me, Shiden.
It's time I swallow my pride and ask you. What kind of secret training are you doing?
Plot armor.
Secret training? I'm not doing anything like that.
No, there has to be some sort of secret strategy you're using.
I told you I'm not doing anything like that. If you watch me, you can see that I'm not doing anything special.
Well, technically, Kasane, you can kind of like special kill the enemy, so in a way you are kind of doing something special.
Are you saying that this is just a difference in our natural abilities? How? If that's true, then it doesn't matter what I do. I'll never be able to catch up to you.
I don't really understand. Is there a reason you need to catch up to me?
I should just be some baggage the rest of my life? I don't think so. I hate to admit it, but everyone in this platoon are top talents, even Kagero. I'm the only one that's different. I'm nothing compared to the rest of you. I have to work myself to the bone if I'm even gonna keep up.
And it's paying off. I don't see you as baggage.
Even after looking at the data? No matter how hard I train, this is the reality. If this is my limit, then I can't stay in this platoon!
Shiden.
Aw,
What should I
wow.
do once I catch up to him? I don't know how to tell him how I feel.
Kasane, Shiden just rushed out of here.
Yes, I'm sorry. It seems like I've upset him again.
You don't need to apologize. I know you must have tried communicating with him. You two have such different upbringings and perspectives. You have to assume you'll have disagreements.
That means he'll never understand where I'm coming from.
Right. What do you want him to do?
Also, being a bitch, that's the first thing I want him to do, but, guess that doesn't work.
What do you mean? I want him to continue fighting with us as a team.
Have you ever tried telling him? Why don't you catch up to him and say just that?
I have a feeling he might get angry again, but I haven't thought of a better way to reach out to him.
Better not beat him, Subis. I swear to God, Shiden, you went to a Subis, I'm gonna cut a bitch.
Okay,
That bitch is you!
I'll go after him. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Shiden is heading towards Seiran.
Wow, again? Okay.
Haruka, how do you know his location?
I'm the team's operator. He just rushed out of the hideout, so I figured you two got into another fight.
Yeah, you figured right.
Good call. That's exactly what happened. Thank you for telling me.
Good luck. I hope it goes well.
Alright, probably have more to say in this like Bond episode. Is it really the last one? I didn't pay attention to Shiden's like Bond gauge. Oh, I'm controlling her now. Okay. I don't think there's anything in the shop. Guess this might be the last like Bond episode.
There you are.
Kasane? Why did you come after me? Get lost.
Where are you going? I understand that you're troubled. I can see how discouraging it is to work hard and not see results. But running away just because you couldn't become stronger than someone? That's not the kind of person you are.
You just overestimated me. This is what I'm really like. I'm not even that good. But my pride makes me constantly worry about everyone around me. I put on a facade because I'm scared I'm inferior to everyone else.
Don't take this the wrong way, but why are you so obsessed with being better than everyone? How useful an individual is depends on circumstances.
Have you ever been unable to control your own abilities?
You mean my power?
Yeah. When I was young, I caused an accident because of it. Nobody got hurt, but I was just lucky. The next time it happens, someone might get hurt. Worst case scenario, people might even die. I put on these insulation gloves and trained hard to control my power. But I can't get rid of that nagging feeling. Even back when I was still a kid, I've never been able to overcome my own weakness.
So you feel inadequate? I've never found you lacking. Our platoon needs your composure, analytic skills, and judgment. Please, come back to us. I want to keep fighting alongside you. Another warning.
Oh, okay.
Kasane, Shiden, others have been confirmed inside Seiran City.
For some reason, I guess it's for this Bond episode.
Others? There was no forecast.
Sometimes the forecasts are wrong. Look, there are still citizens inside who weren't able to evacuate in time.
Let's go. We have to save them.
Yeah. Haruka, send us the others' location. That's right near my home.
Oh, he lives in Seiran?
What?
You didn't know either, Haruka? Is there a suppression force heading there now?
There's a patrol in the area.
They should prioritize evacuating the nearby civilians. My family should have already evacuated by now.
We should head to where they appeared. You must be worried about your family.
I don't need your concern. A member of the OSF should prioritize saving the citizens over their own family.
You can drop the act. If you lose them without doing anything, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Okay, I'll go.
Yes, let's hurry.
Wait, you're coming with me?
Well, of course we are. We have to, or at least Kasane has to. I don't know why I'm talking about this if I'm with her.
Obviously. Hurry up or I'm leaving you behind.
Hey! Why are you taking the lead?
I'll support you from here. You two be careful.
Alright, better not be hard.
What's going on? How are there still this many others?
The reports were wrong. There aren't even suppression forces. Let's go help.
Wait, will we be able to hold back that many others? Shouldn't we wait for reinforcements?
If we don't act now, they'll start attacking people. We have to slow them down here.
Against this many? That's suicide!
Who else is going to save them? This isn't a question about if we can do it. We have to.
Damn it. I know that. Captain Seto would say the same thing. There's no guarantee the civilians will be able to get away before the reinforcements arrive. My parents might... So we're the only ones who can stop them here. Captain Seto, give me strength. Let's go. You better pull your own weight.
He's putting on the mask now, finally.
Right back at you. Let's do this.
Use my power, Kasane.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Alright, let's try this out. Like, Yuito's like psychokinesis ability.
And unable to move if it hits you.
Show me what you got.
It was thanks to my power.
Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Are you serious? It didn't... Come on.
There's nowhere to run.
Alright, boom. I was worried I might have like messed it up.
It's over.
Anything else? More of these others. Oh, damn it. Did not see that coming.
Got it.
I knew there were a lot, but this...
Where's your usual bravado? If you're tired, you can run back to the hideout. I'll take care of this.
Was that supposed to provoke me? How childish. But I'll go along with it this time.
Whatever. Now let's finish this.
More.
Alright, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Whew. That wasn't too bad.
That's all of them. Are you alright?
Of course I'm alright. Who do you think I am?
I don't know, some Tokyo ghoul looking motherfucker.
I was careful not to let any of them get away. I'm pretty sure we managed to stop them all here. Haruka, this is Shiden. We exterminated the others that appeared at our current location. Are there any more sightings?
I was just about to contact you. We've confirmed that all others in Seiran have been exterminated. You two really pulled off quite the feat. Good job. There's a rescue team headed your way. All the civilians have been accounted for at the evacuation site. 0 casualties. That's good news, Shiden.
Thank goodness.
Why don't you go see your family?
No. I just needed to know they're okay.
Then let's head back to the hideout.
Sorry.
Aww.
You did well out there and made some good calls. You really pulled your weight.
Enough with the flattery. I was too busy fighting to think about anything else.
That just shows how much you were able to focus. Neither of us had the time to think about anything.
I guess so. But this wasn't an official deployment. There won't be any data to evaluate.
Does that upset you?
No. I feel accomplished. I don't even regret putting on Captain Seto's mask.
If that's how you feel, then that's worth more than any analysis data.
You're right. This is the first time I've ever felt that there's more to an encounter than stats. I think I'll stay on the team for a little while longer.
You can stay as long as you want.
It's only as long as I feel I have something to gain. This platoon isn't as bad as I thought.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thanks.
Nah, that was so cute between those two. Tame Seto's custom mask. That was actually really cute. I actually genuinely like those two's like relationship a lot. Even if it's just platonic, I just like the fact that they're always there for each other.
I'm not saying you're suited to be a leader or anything.
Alright, what is it this time, Mr. Tsundere? Come on, give me your best shot.
As much as I hate to admit it, there's no one else that could do it.
Yeah, oh man, you're definitely not like the other Tsundere, it's definitely not.
You're babbling so much I can't follow. What's your point?
I mean, you're doing a good job. For now, at least.
Oh yeah, you said the line, huh? Never change. Never change, Tsundere.
Alright, prolonged SES effect and shock negation. The time for SES electrokinesis effect is prolonged. Also, you recover from the shock status and damage is negated during the effect. Thank you.
Spend enough time with anyone, and it doesn't matter how much you don't get along. You somehow know what they're thinking, right?
I never said I disliked you, but I do agree that we've come to know each other.
Yeah, I suppose so. I was the problem earlier. I won't say sorry, but I will say thank you for helping me.
I didn't think it was much of a problem, but I accept your thanks. It's strange to hear you be so thankful, Shiden. You usually come up with some kind of like tsundere spin to it, you know?
Just who do you think I am? I say thank you if someone helps me. I guess that's not true for everyone, though. After today, I feel like I might be able to grasp something necessary to really make me stronger. I'll think about it. Nah. I do like their relationship a lot, I do. So, does he get, like, the Seto mask, or does Kasane get the Seto mask? Or something? Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. I guess it's like an accessory or something? I don't know. It should be, like, with Shiden, I think. I feel like it's more fitting with him, but I don't see it anywhere. No, it isn't an accessory. Or at least... oh, okay, here it is. A mask Seto got just for Shiden. It's the same design as the mask Seto wears. Ah, that's nice. He gets a Seto mask now. That's cool. I kind of wish that, like, they allowed, like, you know... unless, like, I can take this off him. Or something. Can I not? Or... I can. Can I give it to Kasane? Oh no, only to Shiden. I see. Interesting. I'm better like, he's going to get this mask in the usual perspective. He's got to. Electrical engineering in practice. This academic text teaches practical theories of electrical engineering and electronics. Students of engineering and electricity psionics use it as a point of reference. Psionic powers can't be used to power correctly without understanding their nature. I think you mean can't use or something. Yeah, it's like an error there. Grammar error. Are you telling me to study? I'm offended. But I was thinking the same thing. It will expand my ability to use my power.
This is Tsundere, I swear.
I see you reading that, unless it's over here. I think it's over here or something. I don't know. It's very hard to tell the difference, to be honest, but yeah. Alrighty. Man, this is taking a while, but... we're finally at Yuito. So, let's get started with Yuito's thing.
Kasane, you're kind of like a lone wolf.
You mean that I'm isolated?
No, not like that. Sorry, maybe that was a bad choice of words. I meant that you can take care of yourself. I really think that's amazing.
Aw. It'd be funny if they were, like, you know, brother and siblings and such. I feel like they still are or something in some way. Alright, so increases SES recovery speed and Guardian Vision, increases... yeah, it's the same thing. Reach Team Bond level 4. What do I get? Decorate the hideout with Food Stall District Photo. Woo! Once your Team Bond level has been adequately raised, speaking to allies at the hideout during a standby phase will trigger special episodes. What? Team Bond episodes? There's still more of this stuff?
I think I got to know you a little better. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe you did.
Okay. That's gonna be interesting. Is there still more stuff I gotta do? God dang. Alright, so where's this, like, thing? This food stall thing? Oh, is it over here? Ah, look at that. That's pretty cute. Can I, like, zoom in? I think you can zoom in. It's like photo mode, right? Yeah, there it is. Look at that. I do like these, like... I actually do like the team dynamic in this, like, game. With these, like, characters and such. I really do. It really does feel like they're a close-knit group, but I love it. Alrighty then. I just figured out what the fuck this whole, like, thing is here, so... Okay, let me, like, talk with Sheehan and try to, like, trigger this weird thing. So, Team Bond episode. Oh, okay, so we just, like, talk together as a group. Alright, Team Bond episode. Let's see what this is about.
Hey guys, everyone's free later, so why don't we have a party? It's too bad Yuito Platoon isn't here, but we can still have it with the 6 of us.
Wait, can I, like, unlock this beforehand? Before I met up with Yuito? That'd be weird if I could.
Ooh, sounds good, Major. The word party just gets me going.
Sorry, but I'll pass. Just hearing the word party, ugh, makes me sleepy.
Oh my god, Karashi.
Ridiculous. We're OSF. We're not here to fool around.
It's not fooling around. If we can work together and understand each other, we'll fight better together.
I will say, it is a little bit weird to have Sheehan wear that mask, even when he's not in the fight. I feel like he would, like, just, like, turn it on and off, depending on when he's in a fight or not.
Also, it will make a good memory. Of course, this is only if everyone wants to.
I'm in. We've been fighting so much lately without any kind of break.
I'm definitely in, Major. We need to enjoy life while we can.
I don't think I'll have much fun, but what you said makes sense, and I have no reason to object.
So it's 4-2. I don't think I have the energy to try to stop this from happening. Alright, you've forced me to accept.
Thanks, it's decided then. Let's work together to get ready.
Hold up. I'm not helping. I still don't want to do this.
Oh, really? I have something really important I want you to do, though.
Important?
Decorating the hideout. This will test your taste. It's difficult, but I thought you could handle it, Sheehan.
My taste? Well, if I left it to you guys, the hideout would probably look awful. Alright, I'll do it.
Man, that was easy.
You're pretty easy.
Thanks, Sheehan. Arashi, you take care of the food. Haruka, can you be the party MC?
What's a party MC?
The food. Okay, I'll give it a shot.
I'll do it. It should be like the operator work I always do.
Okay, I'll take care of keeping it fun. I'll make this the best party ever.
Ah, sure, girl.
After all that, you're not going to help? You're such a jerk.
What should I do, Kyoka?
You and I can split up and help everyone out. This is going to be so fun.
I don't know, this might go poorly, since Kyoka's planned it.
Arashi? I'm here to help you cook. What are you doing?
Nothing. It took all I had just to get here.
Yeah, damn, Hirashi, just damn. It wasn't even that far.
I wonder what food we should make for a party. I guess it's okay as long as it's edible.
I feel the same. I guess whatever we make, it will satisfy both of us.
Yeah, so long as it has coconut. It's all good with me.
If a third of the guests are satisfied, I call that a good party. That means I know just what to make.
Oh, goddammit, no. I have a bad feeling about this one.
What is it?
The best food I can think of, and the most efficient. We don't need to do any prep work, which means my work is over. See ya.
Oh my god, Rashi, Jesus Christ.
I guess you don't need any help then. I'll go somewhere else.
This is gonna be a disaster.
What are you here for?
I thought you could use a hand. I'll help if you need it.
I'm fine. Kyoko will just reverse calculate the time her duplicates could decorate in and do it that way. I never thought I'd be doing such childish work in the OSF. It's in order though, so I won't slack off. Check it out. It looks a lot different, right?
I guess.
Yeah, I give it like a 4 or a 5.
What? Are you saying this is too plain? I'll go look for something more flashy.
God, it's gonna be so fucking bad.
I wasn't criticizing him. Well, he looks motivated, so I'll leave him to it.
I love how Kasane's like just making it worse. Actually.
There you are, Kagero. Why are you invisible?
Oh, I was just doing some thinking. The more I thought, the deeper the problem got. I mean, how am I going to make this party exciting? Arashi is being Arashi and Shiden is being Shiden.
And you are being Kokoro.
Does it need to be exciting? We're just getting together to have some food.
And you're acting like this. It would be horrible if the party ends on a low note.
Would it? Anyway, is there anything I can help you with?
You could probably handle call and response. When I say, "Are we having fun?" during the party, you yell out, "Yeah!"
Yeah, it's gonna be so fucking awkward. Fuck no.
I want it to at least seem exciting, and if you don't reply, I'll look stupid.
I think you look stupid anyway. Fine, I'll say it if you need me to.
That's my Kasane. Now, we need something with impact. Something that will really wow them.
She just walks away.
Oh, Kasane. Haruka is working on her opening speech. How is everyone else doing?
It's a disaster, Kyoka. A total disaster.
Well, they're all doing their jobs. You seem pretty excited.
I am. I've wanted to have a party with everyone for a while. Now we finally have a chance, and they're all helping. It's like a dream come true.
Yeah, so I think I might like watch all of the Yuto's like episodes and maybe make that like a sort of like I don't know, of 22.5 episode or something. Maybe.
It is rare for this group to work together on something. Everyone usually goes at their own pace. Ooh, I'll have to work that into my speech.
Kyoko really seems excited. I hope everything is ready for the party.
And so I'd like to thank everyone for coming together and use this opportunity to deepen the bonds between comrades.
Haruka, I don't want to upset you, but that's enough. You've been talking for 15 minutes.
Oh wow, this place looks cool.
Has it been that long? So that's all for my speech. Let's start the party.
Woohoo! Nice, Haruka! Are we having fun?
Yeah.
That was horrible. I think that actually brought everyone down.
You saying things like that brings everyone down. What's with these lights you put up anyway?
Oh, I thought I should put up something flashy. I may have overdone it a little.
Yeah, a little shit, a little, totally.
Flashy? It's so bright we can't even see the room.
I just did my job. If you're talking about problems, what about this food?
This is the full course I prepared. Enjoy the splendid feast. No need to thank me.
Yep, a bunch of potato chips with the Coke.
I just knew it. Everything has to involve Coke with Arashi. I love this little goober.
It's just soda and rations. This is no splendid feast. It's worse than what we usually eat.
That hurts. I did what I could to find a flavor that pairs well with soda.
Ugh, just as lazy as ever.
What should we do? This isn't much like a party.
I'm sorry. It was my plan, so I'm responsible.
What'd you even do, Kyoka?
thought everyone could have a good time, but I forced you all into this.
What are you saying, Kyoka? I'm having a pretty good time.
Huh?
This is the best party I've been to. Shiden is complaining, but his face says he's having fun.
Hey, shut up, Kyorashi. I'm not complaining.
What? I guess I'm not bored. I spent so much time getting ready. You're not gonna up and cancel it now, are you?
You too.
Yeah, it's a little lazy and haphazard, but it's more us than your average party.
It is the kind of party we'd throw, and it's a party as long as you have fun.
Thank you. All of you. You're right. Let's have our kind of party.
Party's back on. Next up is Shiden's performance. Can we have a round of applause, everyone?
Huh? Performance? No one said anything about a performance.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so bad.
Oh? Kaguro told me to say that.
What's going on, Kaguro?
This motherfucker.
Oh, you know, I heard from Captain Seto there was a special performance only an electrokinesis user could put on.
You can't mean... He did teach me how to do it, but it's not supposed to be a performance.
Come on, you're going to let that legendary technique go to waste? I want to see you do something cool.
This is so funny.
Fine, I'll show you. Feast your eyes on this!
Oh. Really? That's the...
What is this? Wow!
Oh, nice. Show us more.
Is that even, like, safe? I doubt it is.
Oh, looks like you're having fun too, Kasane. I guess a party was a good idea.
Yeah, I didn't expect it, but this is pretty fun.
In a weird way, but yeah. I kind of expected it from you, weirdo, so yeah.
Just like Kyoka said, this will be a good memory.
No, that was nice.
I should talk to Luca.
Luca, why? Oh, come on, I didn't miss anything with him, did I? No. Doesn't look like it. Huh, weird. Okay then, let's give Yuto's party the plugins. Oh, that's right, I forgot, his Bond episode. I feel fine. Thanks for everything, Kasane. It's good to be working with you.
Yep, good to be working with you too, I guess.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna give him the gifts first before I do the Bond episode. I think. Yeah, I think I should. Yeah, I should. Big fluffy Baki doll. This giant Baki doll can be laid on the floor and used as a cushion. The soft and fluffy feel comforts people. It was a limited production, so it's hard to find these days. Alright, here you go, Yuito. It was a limited run. I was so upset that I wasn't able to reserve one. Thank you so much. With this Baki, I'll sleep like a baby and have great dreams.
Jesus Christ, Yuito. You are such a baby, you know that?
Alright, where to go this time? Oh my god! It's so funny! Oh my god!
Yuito? What are you—
Shh, Kasane, shh. I'm trying to sleep.
Doesn't look like you're sleeping though.
I am. Just give me a moment, okay? I need to be alone with my Baki doll.
Alright, sure. Just let me give you some gifts and it'll all be fine.
This is so hilarious. Oh my god. I did not expect that at all. Okay, here's your Comic Don Pickles Chapter 9, Yuito. God. Oh my god. That actually... I did not expect that at all. I never thought he would be a traitor in the last chapter. Oh, sorry. No spoilers.
It's fine. That series has been anyways, Yuito.
Is he still in the Baki doll? Oh no, he isn't. Okay. Oh god, that was so hilarious. Alright, Yuito. Here's more for you as well. Baki cushion, right? Yeah, cushion. There you go. Are you gonna sleep in it too or something, Yuito? That'd be so hilarious. Or something. I don't know what you're gonna do now. I'm not sure about nitpicking Baki like that. Nitpicking Baki? What are you talking about? Oh well, what does it look like? Okay, yeah, you are gonna sell it. I thought you wouldn't. I thought you would be the kind of person who would try to, like, put Baki on a monument or some shit, Yoito. Okay, animation Scarlet Fate. The newest installment of an animated series created by the OSF in collaboration with a renowned animation studio. The story focuses around mankind's fight against the others, diving into heated battle scenes and interpersonal drama. Characters are based off of the current illicit OSF members. Wait, do we get turned to an anime, Kasane?
Yeah, I guess we did. For some reason.
Really? I can have this? Rumor going around the OSF said this is a must-see, so I was really curious about it. I heard the new recruit characters were just like me and you, Kasane. I wonder how they turned out.
Yeah, I do wonder how they turned out. So as if they're us, for some reason.
It's painfully obvious when I fight alongside you.
I don't think we're that different.
That actually might be true, but there's a whole lot I need to learn. You helped me see some parts of myself I couldn't see on my own. In any case, you really motivate me to get better.
That's no problem, Yuto. Alright, combo vision. Use L1 plus circle X triangle square. It was a combo vision in which Yuto blasts away surrounding enemies. Oh, that sounds really cool. Not sure how good it'll be though.
My impression of you changed a bit. Maybe I understand you better.
I don't know what your idea of me was, but yes, I suppose we understand each other a little better than before.
Right in the middle. Huh. That sounds nice. Kyoka's cards are here for some reason. Nothing else. Okay, here's your plugin, at least. You, Hanabi, and Tsugumi will get it.
Thanks. Okay.
Alright, now let's go to the Bond episode.
Oh, Kasane. Perfect. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually, it wasn't just me that saved you. It was Hanabi and all of us.
I'm grateful to everyone, but the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because you brought them. If even one of them hadn't been, my memory might not be complete. So, I appreciate your help. Thank you.
It's a bit of an exaggeration, but I suppose I should humor him a bit. Alright, I accept your thanks.
Yeah, it means a lot. You know, it's kind of weird just talking normally like this.
Talking normally is weird?
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that two people exist with the same power, in the same time, at the same place, might mean it's fate.
Are you sure about that, Yuito? I don't know.
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
That's the Kasane I know. I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
Well, I would say it's more logical than an exaggeration. We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate, it just sounds like something given to us.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but I see how it could sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
Fate does seem like something being forced on us, but we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. He has a good point. I'll give him that. It's true that I'm here thanks to my sister.
Are they ever gonna talk about it? I feel like they should talk about it.
Oh, right, I haven't
Oh,
told you
there it
yet.
is.
It's about Nagi. He's dead.
What? Nagi? You mean that Nagi? What happened?
Oh yeah, I totally remember Nagi. Fuck. What do you look like again? Just asking for a friend.
He was subjected to the government's personality rehabilitation. And, well, he attacked me when he was ordered to take my brain. I thought there was something I could do for him, a way to bring him back. But I was too late. I couldn't save him.
I can't even imagine how hard that must have been. For you and Nagi.
He was a good guy. A really good guy. He didn't deserve that fate. He got roped into the government's conspiracy just because he knew me.
Even if he weren't friends with you, I'd imagine Nagi would still find himself involved if he joined the OSF.
But if he hadn't become friends with me, then the chance of this happening would have been much lower. It's my fault he lost his life.
Nagi was his own person. He made his own choices in life. He wasn't an extra in yours. Even if his life came to a painful end, I think it's arrogant to say it was only because of you. Also, I don't know how he truly felt, but I'm guessing he wouldn't want his friendship with you denied.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go through life not being friends with him either. That's why I wanted to save him. It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first, but it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again.
Really now? I feel like only Nagi died. Oh yeah, and Seto too. Nagi and Seto. Those are the only two who have died so far in the story.
Before, I could always just use brain talk to see and talk to them whenever I wanted.
Even so, the time you spent together wasn't for nothing. You can remember them whenever you want. We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The people we meet and the relationships we build, that's what makes us who we are.
You're right. I guess we just have to keep on living, embracing the memories of those who've passed. I'm really glad I didn't lose my memory. Thanks again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel better too.
I feel like she'll talk about Naomi and like Yuito's perspective, so I might as well just try and like see Yuito's Bond episode with her at least.
We should have another talk like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
It looks like they actually talk about Nagi first, then Naomi, which would be weird.
As long as it has some meaning, sure. I don't really like small talk.
That's fair enough. Looks like you're still you. I sure am glad we're working together again.
Yes, me too. He seems to have matured in some ways. And there's been so much going on lately. For both him and me.
Hey, Kasane. Remember how I called you a lone wolf before? Now that I think about it, I was wrong. You're no lone wolf. You're the one carrying everyone.
I feel like that's more your specialty.
Really? I think you're pretty good at it yourself. All of us count on you, including me.
Alright, Assault Vision. Attack an unguarded enemy and Yuito will call out. Answer him with triangle plus squared. He will appear as a vision and perform a special attack. Ooh! Sweet!
You're pretty kind sometimes. Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
It's fine. If that's the case, maybe some of your sincerity has rubbed off on me.
Most likely. Alright, so can I ask you when we were separated? Did anything interesting happen while you were in Seiron? Not anything serious, just mundane things. Like, did the platoon talk about anything interesting?
I can't really think of anything. It was the same as always.
Oh, really? With those members, I thought maybe Shiden got into an argument with someone, or Rashi was lazy or something.
Nah, that's pretty much the standard.
Oh, now that I think about it, that is the same as always. I think everyone got closer too. You can tell just by looking at them. Yeah, I suppose so. Alright, let me check this out in Yuito's perspective. Yeah, I should. Just to see his reaction to Naomi's death, because I feel like Kasane is never going to mention it. In her perspective. Which is kind of a shame, really. I kind of wish they incorporated both the deaths in that one bottom episode, but I guess not. About the Haruhabaki Force Transmission.
I was thinking about the force transmission to all the citizens. It might be really dangerous.
I hear what you're saying, Tsugumi. I was only worried about the emotional shock of all that information at once. But depending on how we use our Habaki, we may be able to do something like my brother did. But what Karin did? Did you mean the infiltrating people's minds and putting their bodies and powers under our Habaki's control?
Does that mean there's a possibility that all the citizens could lose their memories and consciousness like Yuito did? I believe there is that possibility, but the forced broadcast was necessary for us.
Yes, we were able to show the citizens the truth behind the curtain. However, we must be very careful in the future. Luckily, it looks like there weren't any problems with the broadcast this time. No need to worry, right? Right? Nah, I feel like this will potentially be a problem. Yuito, I found what they asked me for. They're saying that Nagi died in combat against others. So they're treating it as a KIA. Nagi's body made it back to his family just fine. So do not worry about that. Oh, thanks Wataru. Haruka. Oh, Haruka was talking. I'm sorry, you both look the exact same. Oopsies. Whoopsies, my bad. Alright then, I kind of want to see what Kasane's gifts are actually. So let me see if I can get those. Okay, first aid kit, sewing kit. Apparently she likes to sew.
You're strange.
Huh? What is?
Your existence. At first, you seem like someone trivial. Someone who would be neither useful nor harmful. But you're just a good person. A quality I've learned to not dislike.
Wow, okay, Kasane, that's a weird roundabout way of saying that I've, grown to like you, but okay, I'll take it, I guess. That's kind of funny.
I'm a little curious about you.
What? I see. Thanks?
Heh.
We'll be using your hideout now. It will make it easier for us to communicate.
Alright, let's give you your gifts. First aid kit, I already give that the Gemma. Apparently Kyoko wants it too, but I never really... Yeah, I don't think I've gotten it yet.
I'm not very good at it, but I wanted to practice. You're a lifesaver.
Let's see what it looks like. Or not, okay.
Maybe I'll talk to Archie for a change.
Yeah, there it is. Apparently she has an oil there too for some reason. Did I give her oil? I don't remember. Oh well. Right, here's your sewing kit. This set contains all the tools needed for sewing, such as needles, thread, marking pins, and sewing shears. Most OSF members send their clothes to a tailor to be hemmed when they are torn in battle, but some prefer to mend them themselves. Alright, here you go, Kasane. Guessing it's for that bandage, or that hairpin, I think? Yeah, hairpin.
Okay.
Okay, what is this? My sister used it a lot, but I didn't really. I might need it sometime, though.
Still not doing anything different. Alright, and then this thing. I already gave it to Yuito, but I want to see your reaction to it.
Pierre told me that we actually appear as characters in an anime. That's pretty far off, you ask me. Hope they didn't do anything weird in it. I got to see how my sister turned out in it. Thanks, Yuito. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to tell you, didn't I?
Tell me what?
Nah, oh don't worry, you'll see soon.
Do you think we can talk for a minute, Kasane?
Oh, it's a little bit different.
I owe you my life.
Oh, never mind, it's the same.
She's just as blunt as always. You know, I actually kind of miss that about her. Oh, yeah.
I haven't told you yet, have I? That my sister Naomi is dead.
What? What happened?
Okay, here it is.
She saved me when we were fighting Togetsu. She always saved me, every time, right to the end.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't have been there to help. I didn't know and...
It's nothing for you to worry about. I just thought of it while we were talking. The fact that I'm here and fighting alongside you is thanks to her.
It is?
My first impression of you was, he's not worth my time. If my sister didn't focus on you, I probably would have forgotten all about you the next day.
Damn, that's a pretty bad impression. What do you mean by Naomi focusing on me?
Well, my sister, she really liked you.
Oh, I'm flattered. I wish I had gotten to know her better.
And I kinda wish that they did more with the whole thing with, like, Naomi's metamorphosis and Yoto's perspective, but they didn't.
I'm sure knowing that would have made her really happy.
It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first, but it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before, I could always just use brain talk.
Yeah, it's the same thing, yeah.
Kasane and I really haven't changed all that much. But now we can tell each other what we really think.
Okay, that's basically it. I wanted to at least
I
see...
take back what I said.
I wanted to at least see Yoto's reaction to Naomi's death. I kinda wish they did in Kasane's perspective, but whatever.
Arashi told me that calling someone a good person isn't always a compliment.
I think it's usually used as a compliment. Well, at least that's how I interpreted it.
Oh, that's good then. Words are complicated. Thank you for taking mine at face value.
Alright. Combo vision, blah blah blah, what does it look like? Oh, she pulls enemies towards her. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, I like the fact that their powers are kind of like opposites of each other. Like, Yuito wants to get close to enemies, and if they're far away, like, Kasane can just pull them close. Well, for Kasane, she wants to be far away from enemies, and Yuito can just, like, push them back. Oh, that's interesting.
I think I understand you a little better now.
Really? I'm happy to hear you say that.
Nah.
When you put the ampule into Baki, you look like you were used to that kind of thing. Are you good at sewing or anything else?
So you remember that? Yeah, that's how it was brought up. I can sew, cook, and generally take care of myself. Right, I want to cook you something to say thanks for saving my life.
You cook for me? I have a pretty refined palate, but yeah, that would be nice.
Ah, that's nice. Okay, I'll like read the other character spawn episodes like on my off time or when I do an off recording or something. But yeah, I also gotta be careful not to like accidentally overwrite like Yuito's save file because I feel like I'll use it later or something. Okay, that took a while, unfortunately. A whole 2 hours. This game takes a lot of like recording time. It really does. Alrighty, let's get started, shall we? Yuito's still in the Baki doll. Oh my god, I'm gonna be honest, I don't regret at all playing as Kasane now. This one thing here makes it so worth it. Unless Kasane is going to somehow do something funny in like Yuito's perspective. I doubt it, but it's possible. Alrighty, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. I'm gonna talk with Arturu and Haruka. I kinda forgot about you two. You two are actually forgettable. This is a nice hideout too. It's even spacious enough for the whole team to relax. Yeah, I suppose so.
It's so much livelier with more people. I know it's the same old hideout, but it feels like somewhere completely different.
Yeah, probably.